After World War II, the U.S. became the leader of the free world, facing the Cold War challenges created by Stalin's Soviet Union. The U.S. military was prioritized, including the expansion and testing of nuclear weapons. Defense alliances included the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, mainly in Europe, and others around the world. The U.S. economy boomed throughout the 1950s with returning GIs creating new lives and the baby boomers. General Eisenhower was president for much of the 1950s, modestly continuing welfare and globalism while dealing with McCarthyism and rabid anti communism. During this era, efforts continued for fiscal responsibility and towards a balanced federal budget. Economic success was primarily measured by the growth of gross domestic product, GDP, a measure of economic income. This was tempered by inflationary fears. An expanding economy meant higher incomes, lower unemployment, and a smaller national debt to GDP. The system was economically conservative by Federal Reserve actions to raise interest rates to lower inflation. This resulted in short recessions in 1953 and 4 and 57 and 8. Other downsides included declining industrial production, business activity, higher unemployment, and lower consumer spending during those downturns. The food story was also optimistic. Kitchen and other appliances expanded. Before the 1950s, appliances included the gas stove, refrigerator, dishwasher, and washing machine. But it was the post World War II boom as families bought homes that the modern conveniences caught on. Of course, progress never stops, nor did consumption. People worked hard, so convenience food was stressed, including meat and potatoes for dinner, followed by an easy dessert like jello. Vegetables might include corn or peas. I remember cooked spinach, which I couldn't stand. Swanson introduced the TV dinner in 1953. Individual portioned meals frozen for convenience. Sold in an aluminum tray, it had to be baked in the oven. Then came the flimsy TV dinner tray. The microwave, developed during World War II, was introduced for home use in 1967. Aluminum was replaced by the microwave safe tray, either plastic or coated cardboard. Pile on the food, then into the microwave, and it was pig out heaven. How could people avoid getting fat? There was Weight Watchers, which started in 1963, then diet TV dinners like Lean Cuisine, which started in 1981. If a TV dinner was too difficult, there were McDonald's and other drive-in restaurants. White Castle started the fast food craze in the 1920s. Then McDonald's was the most successful, following Roy Kroc's franchising scheme with a simple menu and creating the quick habit-forming but cheap hamburgers and fries meal. Not much nutrition, but tasting great. There was plenty of competition for fast food. Cooking came to TV with Julia Child. Child brought French cuisine to America, beginning with her cookbook, Mastering the Art of French Cooking. She became a TV star on The French Chef in 1963. There were radio shows earlier like Betty Crocker beginning in the 1920s. child success was the beginning of a massive movement of cookbooks and TV cooking shows. Little-known cooks became celebrity chefs. It's on to the 1960s with JFK and LBJ as presidents, tragedy, a war on poverty, and an idiotic war in Southeast Asia, and more about food next time on Food History and Mystery.